Hi swimmers, it's Coach Aisha here. I'm going to talk to you quickly about fins because I'm going to ask that you grab yourself some fins over the next week or a couple weeks so that we have them going into December. We're going to be opening up the Finnis store, so I'm going to talk quickly about a couple of pairs that are available on the Finnis store. The link is in this email. The first one are the Edge fins. These I tried them out. They're a good fin. I found that they're a little bit heavier than some of the other ones I've used. They also fit very wide, so you're probably going to want to think about getting one of the smaller sizes or getting a sock or bringing a sock with you with this fin. I found the leverage pretty good. They are somewhat stiff, which I don't love for ankle flexibility, but I did like the width of them for most of the drills that we're going to be using them for. I thought they were pretty good. And they're also, I thought they were pretty good for beginners who don't have a lot of ankle flexibility. It's going to promote a certain amount of ankle flexibility of that fin. The next one are the Zoomers, which are a popular fin. These I think are better for the more experienced swimmer. If you don't have a fin yet and you want to take advantage of the discounts on the Finnis store, these were pretty good. They're not very flexible, so again, not great for people who don't already have that foot flexibility, because that's what we want to use the fins for, is promoting that flexibility. I didn't find they give you a lot of leverage or propulsion, so you're going to have to work pretty hard to get that extra boost from the fin if you're going to go with the shorter fin. They're lighter, they take up less room in your bags. Those are some of the benefits. The non-Finnis fins that I'll talk about quickly are the Aquasphere blue floaty fins. Not a great fin for developing tendon strength and tendon kind of mobility in through the ankle, because they're very stiff. They do float your feet to the surface, so I find this a great fin to use in open water. So if you're only going to get one fin and you think that you're going to want to use it in open water for travel, also great because they're light and they float your feet. So they kind of cheat you into a better body position, unlike the other fins where you're going to have to work for it a little bit more. They do tend to break because of the open foot pocket, so people do have a little bit of breakage in around the foot, so that's something to consider. They're not going to last for a super long time if you're using them a lot. The one that I've always had the type that I've always had in my bag are these kind of old school Speedo type they're a medium fin with a nice flexible and soft foot pocket. These are your basic fin. I like them because again, I think that they promote really good. They promote really good strength work in all the joints and the quad and the feet. So without being overly pretentious, maybe is the word. Like, these are very simple fin, old school. And but any of the fins, so in general, it's very important that they fit your foot, right? So if you've got a narrow foot, then choose a fin that's going to be a bit more snug on your foot. Even if that means that your toes are sticking out the end a little bit, it's probably going to be more comfortable than the foot being too floppy and wide. If you know that your calf's cramped, something like this is probably not great, because again, it floats your feet to the surface and it keeps your calf in that rigid position. So people are going to tend to cramp a little bit more with this type of fin. But choose a fin that fits. And I would encourage you to maybe look up another couple of reviews and maybe get some feedback from some friends or fellow athletes in terms of which one you think will be the best for you.